Hi everyone, I'm Elise Thrush.
I'm Daniel Calderon.
I'm Raymar Gelman.
I'm Josh Veracruz.
And we're Group 29, and we decided to do our project on the sustainable infrastructure of the Vietnamese Dragon Bridge. So this is the Vietnamese Dragon Bridge. It spans 2,000 feet over the Han River in Da Nang, Vietnam. The bridge connects the center of Da Nang to the busy Vietnamese eastern shores, which have grown in density and popularity in the past few years. The bridge was completed in March of 2013, and as you can see is appropriately named as it mimics a dragon. The bridge is adorned with over 15,000 LED lights that light up every Friday and Saturday. The theatrical performance causes the bridge to be shut down, along with its 6 lanes of traffic, and flow back into the city, creating a traffic jam for many. The bridge was created in 4 years and cost the city $86 million. Aside from the distinctive shape, the structural design amazes many. With just one structural steel arch spanning the length of the bridge, it adds to the appeal and the look of the dragon appearance emerging from the water. The bridge has received much praise over the years, and in 2016 earned the ASCE Outstanding Civil Engineering Achievement Award. The bridge represents a symbol of power and superior engineering skills for the city and all of its visitors.
The Envision rating system was founded in 2010 in a collaboration from ISI and Harvard University. And basically how it works is that it's comprised of 5 sections, as you can see: quality of life, leadership, resource allocation, climate and risk, and natural world. And basically when these owners and engineers come together to collaborate and try to make this a sustainable infrastructure, they're going to look at all of these subcategories as well. I'll name a few in quality of life, such as purpose, well-being, community, but obviously the other categories have subcategories as well. And basically what quality of life is: improving community of life, preserving historical and cultural resources, and as well leadership is seeing that they can provide effective and leadership and commitment to this. And for resource allocation, the whole goal is to reduce net embodied energy. For natural world is to manage stormwater, and lastly and certainly not least, climate and risk is to reduce greenhouse emissions and pollutant emissions. And basically when the owners are going through this checklist, they have to see and try to achieve the highest level of achievement, which is restorative, seeing that they can have no negative impact in the community and making sure that they fulfill 3 criteria, such as economical, environmental, and social impact.
As Daniel mentioned, there's 5 criteria under Envision rating system. And so with quality of life, we rated the Dragon Bridge as restorative. This is because prior to the Dragon Bridge, there were 5 bridges that spanned the Han River. But with the implementation of the Dragon Bridge, it alleviated much of the traffic due to its massive size. It's 35 feet across, and there's 3 lanes going each way. And due to this, it improves the purpose, community, and the well-being of the citizens of the surrounding area. The next one is leadership. There were 2 main firms that took on this project. They were Amon and Whitney and the Lewis Berger Group. And because of their strong leadership, we rated this as superior. They took on questions as a team rather than separate entities. And because of this strong leadership, they were able to finish the project on time and under budget, which a lot of projects this size fail to claim. And under resource allocation, as Elise mentioned earlier, it's adorned with 15,000 LED lights. Although the upfront cost of installing and purchasing these lights were much more than the actual effects of the lights being lit up, that's what the criterion focuses on mostly, and due to that, we rated this as conserving. To cut down on the cost, the lights are only lit up on Friday nights and Saturday nights starting at 9 p.m., totaling 416 hours a year. And because of the LED lights, it only consumes 0.01 kilowatt hour of electricity compared to its traditional counterparts. And because of this, the project contributes virtually nothing to the negative impacts. And now we have Josh to talk about natural world and climate and risk.
So continuing off Rainmark, in the natural world aspect, the Dragon Bridge receives a rating of improved. This is based on the preservation of items such as the functionality of the Han River, and also the scenic view of the cityscape and the riverfront. So the city of Da Nang and its neighboring towns undergo high volumes of traffic due to the shipping and salesmanship through the Han River. So to maintain this volume of traffic, the height of the bridge was designed to be at least 40 feet above the channel, since most of the boats were fairly small and required little clearance. The bridge was also placed low to the surface, which allowed for an at-grade bridge design. So this takes care of preserving the natural landscape and also providing minimal impact to the environment as possible. Although there was little to no plan of actions taking place when managing stormwater and runoff from the bridge. So in the climate and risk aspect, the bridge receives a rating of enhanced, which is based on the bridge's long-term sustainable design. Again, the Dragon Bridge does little to no harm to the natural environment. The power usage of the light ordained from the bridge is fairly minimal. In fact, it requires only 10 watts of electricity to function. Another fact, excuse me. Another fact is that LED light bulbs can last up to 25,000 hours, which is more than twice. Excuse me, which is more than twice as long as a CFL light bulb and 25 times longer than an incandescent light bulb. The bridge has also been designed to last 100 years, also by opting for materials that last longer. The volume of debris that end up in landfills gets cut down.
So the Envision rating system was created to provide a framework for all sustainable infrastructure to exist in our current world. It is our hope that Envision will be used in and out of the workplace as the most unbiased scale to date. The 5 factors such as quality of life, leadership, resource allocation, natural world, and climate and risk encompass as much as possible in the engineering realm. Envision works to create a level playing field and hopes to raise the bar on what we come to expect from sustainable infrastructure today. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.